Cyrus, Men of Steel, Volume 2. Written by M.J. Fields. Narrated by Lauren Sweet and Tobias Ezra Queen.
Twisted Steel, Cyrus. I never liked it when the tourist season slowed down on the shore. It meant less business at the shop and more free time on my hands. Idle minds are the devil's play yard. That was what Mama Joe always said. I suppose that was why we started Forever Steel to begin with. Sure, it brought in more money than the restaurant did. I understood that, but with 4 boys, I was pretty damn sure it also had a hell of a lot more to do with our idle hands than our minds. Pretty sure the idea came about when she caught Xander with our neighbor's wife. Funny as shit watching her chase them both out of the garage with that broom. Xander's pants were around his ankles as he ran out, and Miss Betty's tits were flying in the air. She still had her pants on, so I was confused. Nah, more like curious at first to what really went on in our garage that night. That was until Jace and I overheard her going off about how wrong it was to have sex with a married woman. She was sputtering in half Italian and half English, her hands flying everywhere. I remembered it like yesterday. "Mama, I didn't have sex with her. She was performing fellatio." "Where do you learn words like that, Alexander?" "In your books, Mama. It's beautiful, adoring one's body and your body being adored. Miss Betty was showing me the artwork she had just had done, and Xander Steel, Miss Betty has the leprechaun from that cereal tattooed on her fake breasts. It's not art. Now, is there something on your penis that she needed to adore?" "Mama, not to brag, but my penis is a work of art." Jace and I were rolling when she pushed through the door and grabbed our ears. Mind you, we were a bit old for that shit, but when your mama is Josephina Steel, that doesn't matter at all. She dragged us out to the table and sat us down for one of those chats. Xavier was due home any time. He was actually late, but we convinced her that he had said after 9, not at 9. I rocked back in my chair and looked out the window as Xavier was running through the backyard, zipping up his pants while saying goodbye to Miss Betty's oldest daughter. I laughed out loud, and Mama tossed me a nasty look. Jace saw him too, and he was dying. No doubt he was high. Back then, Jace was a fucking rat.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?